Greetings, YouTube. Happy Friday. It was just a couple hours ago that we got news that everybody that's in an alliance, at least, which is not everybody, technically, but everybody who participated in Alliance Quest is going to get some form of compensation from Kabam, and that it should be out by the end of the day. Well, usually when they announce that in the morning Central Standard Time, not obviously morning if you are across the pond, then that has a chance to hit the game like the weekly Wednesday compensation, which I still don't think they should have gotten rid of because the game's still, shall we say, not fixed, but should be in here. Now, it says claim your free Thor, so that's not the compensation I was thinking. Oh. That's interesting. So, for, like, the average summoner, or I would say even for most summoners, this is not going to be anything you care about. But I say this because these things are claimable items for the next 30 days that for a new account, this is pretty cool, you know? Like, it's not game changing. And, you know, clearly in this case, it's like, well, what ISO do I want? I think for me it would be skill ISO, believe it or not. A little ISO there. And, I mean, again, it's a 2-star, right? There's your compensation. It's not Alliance Quest materials, it's a 3-star Thor. It's funny because people were literally saying in the comments of that video, like, maybe it's going to be a 2-star. Here's your 2-star. Summoner Resort now accepting members. Alright, so this is here. And it's got 3 different tiers. This is going to be worth digesting and dissecting. Alright, so you get the $10 Resort Pass. You limit 4 for the event boosters. I think these were... Yeah, progress to the next 7 times milestones in the Summoner Camp. And last time, for every day that you were over, you got... I think it was a small percentage of 6-star shards, I want to say. It was at least 5-star shards. So that's kind of the motivation for buying this. And then progress to the next milestone. So it's either 7 days for $5 or 1 day for $2. Boy, that mini booster, that thing should be like 99 cents max. That's a total scam. And then we've got the Cavalier Worship and Wonder bundles with the exclusive profile pic. Look out. Those are just 5 of the... Okay, you got Corvus in here at least. Sunspot, Apocalypse, and Hercules. Okay. And then just 1. Just limit 1 of the Nexus. Why do they do that? Why do they limit 2 on Wednesdays and then cost themselves $5 on Fridays? I don't understand. I got nothing. I don't get it. Oh. That's fascinating. And then you're basically paying $5 for a Cavalier Nexus's Guardian Crystal, which we just saw. And then $5 for a 5-star Carnivore Thor. The artist formerly known as Vegan Thor. Now, that isn't going to be game-changing because most people have him, but $10 for a specific 5-star is almost unheard of. I realize he's not the best champion, but he's also not the worst. He's, somewhere in the middle. The ISO is a decent amount. Not great, not terrible, and energy refills are 60 units worth of energy refills. That's a really fascinating look at a new offer. Like I think it's a pretty good idea. Like, if it was a better 5-star, like imagine if that was, of course, the best 5-star right now in the game, Hercules. Well, that would be Quite interesting. And then we have a Happy Camper store. Oh. Including a Mythic Crystal and a 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal in this. Tier 1 Alpha, Tier 5 Basic, Tier 4 Basic. Tier 4 Class Callus Selectors I always get excited about. Now, generic 6-star 6 stones. That's exciting, right? That's rare to get. Even though there's only 3 of them, that's still worth talking about. Tier 2 Alpha. Okay. A good amount of 6-star shards. A dual class 6-star crystal. So we've got a small chunk of Tier 3 Alpha. A small chunk of Tier 6 Basic. 6-star shards. The dual class crystals are pretty cool. And then 5,000 6-star shards. A 50% Tier 5. It would be amazing if this was a selector, but, you know, at least it's a 50% crystal. Oh, wow. This looks so awkward. How about the bottom of the 6-star platinum pool? Interesting. So that's the Happy Camper. And if I'm to understand that, is that what everybody gets for free for logging in? And then the Regal Resort is the paid version of this? And it's an upgrade to a 5-star generic Awakening Gem. That's pretty cool. A Mythic Nexus, which, you know, might have 1 6-star in it. Love that. And then the Tier 5 Basic. The 6-star 6-stone crystals are downgraded. That's interesting. More 6-star shards. More Tier 6 Basic. I mean, that's going to be worth it right there for some people. Regular Cavalier crystals. Okay. Oh my gosh. They've upgraded the dual class crystals to a dual class Nexus crystal. Look, I'm going to say this. I absolutely think it's worth the money to do this year. I do. Because there's so much more value than there was last year. There's like infinitely more value. The Tier 3 Alpha, the Tier 6 Basic, shoot, the Tier 4 Class Callus Selectors, you know I love. And then a 5-star Rank Up Gem, super fabulous crystals, whatever about the Nexus. I mean, let's read the old description. That's a big buff. Okay. Starting July 8th, which is today, special offers are available in the unit store which grant access to the exclusive 33-day Summoner Resort solo event rewards. Summoners who are level 5 and above can purchase the following: Summoner Resort Pass. Summoner Resort reward access, ability to instantly claim all achieved milestone rewards from the Summoner Resort solo event. Early completion solo objectives. Daily Summer Shards. For Cavalier and above, it's 100 6-star shards per day. I always feel like I'm reading calculus when I see this. Complete Summer Shard solo objectives by defeating 10 champions anywhere in the contest. Missing a day will mean missing out on completing a Summer Shard solo objective. Every 6th milestone from the Summoner Resort solo event will reward a Platinum Hexa Badge, which can be traded in at the Regal Resort store for higher value items. And this store is available until October 22nd. There will be 3 Summoner Resort solo events this year. Each event will contain 30 milestone rewards and will run for a total of 33 days. Look, I'm just telling you. And I know it takes winning a basic amount of fights every day, right? And we've got the summer event solo objectives Like the first one's here, right? Complete a quest to earn points. Pretty straightforward. But, like, how much would Kabam charge normally for a 6-star Nexus dual class crystal, right? At least $50, but we've seen a lot of times it's $100. And they're giving 3 of them. I'm just saying, they've made this worth the money. If you've got $10 to spend, the Resort Pass is a really great idea. I think I'm going to get the Resort Pass, but not go for any of the boosters, and maybe that's a mistake on my part, but I don't care. $10 is a good price to pay. That's what I'm going with. Wow. The Summoner Resort has been buffed big time. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. It's a really good value this year. I'm just going to be objective about that. And hopefully soon we'll get the Alliance Quest compensation. Stay tuned. There are going to be people who actually double benefit, right? They got a higher place last week because the people above them were locked out of at least one day of Alliance Quest, so they got better rewards than usual. And then they're getting the compensation anyways, because if Kabam Jax's message is to be trusted, and we assume it is, everybody's going to get something. So, yay, happy Friday.